Hey, good afternoon. We're going on a road trip.
Yay!
I'm Chris Bird.
And I'm Laurie Leahy, and we're from TimeToPlayMag.com.
And welcome to the Playdate, where we show you some of the newest and hottest and coolest and funnest, not a word,
Most funnest
toys that we've come across. So we're starting out with our road trip.
Oh my gosh, I don't think both of us can fit in this.
We can't.
We can't.
This is actually a pretty ingenious toy.
Yeah, it's from Fisher-Price. It's the Laugh and Learn Crawl Around car. So, come right in, and we'll close the door behind you.
Basically, it's like, how do you keep the baby active, engaged, and in one spot? I think this is ingenious. I really do. I think it's
cute.
It's really cute, and there's all kinds of little activities, lights and sounds.
Yeah. You know, you've got your little dashboard here, a steering wheel. Oh, ooh, I like that.
It's got different.
It does make different baby noises. That's nice.
What's that?
That's
Ooh,
your
music.
radio.
So, this is for kids 6 months and up.
Yes,
so
it is.
They're just sitting up, or they're just being able to do stuff, and it's all about the different put and take play, and all sorts of different textures to explore, batting things like their roller, anything that they discover.
The shape sorter over here.
Oh, it's my favorite. It's the ratchet sound. That's what we used to call it when we were.
Really?
Yeah, I worked on a baby brand years ago, and it was the ratchet sound. But kids are fascinated by that. They love making all of this stuff happen, and it's really kind of cool. And it actually keeps a kid pretty contained. I think it's pretty neat. It's about $69.99.
Correct.
Definitely, it's like you could actually run out of the room and grab a glass of water or something, and instead of the baby like crawling all over the place.
Never leave the baby.
I know, never leave the baby unattended. But
what kind of mom are you?
You should have seen what my mom did. But never mind, I'm still here. But this is really cute, and it's got the shape sorter. You were demonstrating
the shape sorter. Yep, I can turn it around so you can actually see on the other side where the shapes can go in. And they get caught down here on the door, just like the ball drop over here. Now you can see I'm actually putting the balls through the ball drop right from inside the car.
And we think so. What's so interesting about that? But we're not 6 months old. Well, at least not chronologically. At least not chronologically. But it really is. Every time kids are doing things, they're learning more. They're creating more synaptic connections. They are learning the whole cause and effect and what they can do. And if we show them this way, look, see, it's sunny outside, and then look. It's a rainstorm!
And it activates stuff on the dashboard when you do that too. I like driving even when it's raining. I don't really.
Well, actually, not if you're in Los Angeles, that's for sure. But anyhow, so this is really cool. It's about $69.99. It's from Fisher-Price. Definitely boys and girls. Obviously, every kid loves cars. I think it's just ingenious. Just plop them down and let them play.
It's very cute.
So what else we got?
Okay, we have some
Drive
stuff.
off.
Oh, there you go. You drive that one right off. We have something else.
Elephant?
No, that's my all-purpose motor noise that nobody respects.
We have something else from Fisher-Price, also for younger kids. This is 18
It's a doggy!
months and up, and it's called the Tip and Treats game. And this little guy is called Little Snoopy. Okay. Which color of bone would you like to be?
Do you know why they call him Little Snoopy?
No, I don't.
Because the Snoopy Sniffer was one of the early Fisher-Price toys that dates back to like the early years of Fisher-Price. And Miss America, there's a picture in a book I did with Miss America walking Snoopy Sniffer on the beach in Atlantic City. I'll bring it out next sometime.
Yeah,
anyhow,
definitely.
so
First of all, can I just say, all these little bone pieces store inside the bowl.
Yay, storage!
The lid! Very cool. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. You're going to be blue, I'll be red, just because those are near us. So the whole point of this is that this little guy is going to move around. He tips and he turns, and we've got to try to throw our bones into the bowl without them falling out. So
do we have to do them in order? Because mine are like 1, 2, and 3.
They are numbered 1, 2, 3.
House rules!
There are several different ways you can play. You can just try to get them all in. You can say, oh, well, I have to get all of my 3 colors in. Or you can say, well, I have to do number 1 first, number 2 second, and number 3 third. We haven't started yet.
Oh, wait, that's actually harder than I thought.
So there he goes. Make sure he doesn't roll off the table. I'll start him way back here.
Whoa, you guys.
Oh, yeah! Okay.
But what
Since
happens?
we're adults, we'll play with 2 colors.
Does he?
Oh,
Oh,
my gosh,
wait.
she's tipping. Oh, they're going to come out. Oh! So as he's moving, kids are moving too, and it's kind of just up and active.
kind of like that. I
So
really,
cute.
I really like this. I could see this like in a big space.
Yes.
In like
Oh,
a
yeah.
big family room on linoleum or a low pile carpet.
Yes.
I could see it doing really well.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it keeps them up and active and toddling and running
It
around,
does.
which is really, really kind of cool. How much is this?
$25.
Not bad.
I know. And again, easy storage. Okay.
We're taking you back.
Oh yeah.
We're taking you back.
Oh.
This is an Apatosaurus.
Yes.
An Imaginext Apatosaurus.
The Mega Apatosaurus.
The Mega Apatosaurus. How does he work?
Okay, I have to turn him on first. Just a second.
Oh, but wait, he stays in there.
I know, right? Okay, so are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I press the button, okay, and he's gonna walk, and he's gonna. Well, I won't tell you. It'll be a surprise.
Okay. Oh wow! Okay, that's.
Isn't that cool?
That's actually really, really cool.
And then because
oh wait,
this
and
is-
he's got the little footprints for the Imaginext
Exactly,
guys.
because
You
this
can put
is
the
Imaginext.
guys.
You twirl them in the
Yeah.
disc, and out come the spikes. Whoa! And the Imaginext character, you can remove the armor here if you
But
would
wait.
like as well.
But wait, I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Put it back on! Okay, sorry.
It's just prehistoric times.
I know, it's pretend.
Prehistoric times in space.
This is, you know what though? Here's why I always like this kind of stuff. Because we look at it and go, right, prehistoric times in space, but kids, it makes total sense to them.
Yeah, of course.
They love it. And this is, oh look, you've got different kinds of things.
Yeah.
And again, Imaginext, really, really great quality stuff. So this is $40 for kids 3 and up. Definitely a good investment. I think a lot of long-term play. So we've got a great big prize
Oh my
because
goodness.
we are giving away, hooray! The crawl around car.
Coolness.
Yay, really cool. So to get this, what do they do?
Go to timetoplaymag.com and click on the Playdate where you'll find all the rules to enter. And it is free to enter, and you have until Wednesday, midnight Eastern time on October 9th.
This is a big box.
It is
And
a
you
big
better enter because this is going to be really expensive for us to ship to you, but we want you to have it. When we come back, we're going to play some games!
Yay!
Game time!
All right, I'm ready.
We got a lot of really cool games. We've been getting a lot of good games. This is a good year
Yeah.
for games. There's a
Yeah.
lot of great games for kids, different ages, different things for family, different types of play. So we've got a sort of an assortment here to show you
Sweet.
different kinds of play. We're going to start with everybody's favorite doctor.
Doc McStuffins!
Yay!
It's the all better game from the Wonder Forge. This game is for ages 3 and up, and it's basically a memory game. So we have our little spinner. You've got these
I
fun.
forgot to go to the doctor.
You've got these fun slap bracelet bandages. Oh, very cool. And some foam instruments or doctor tools
Medical
that actually I
instruments.
feel like you could play with outside of the game just for some role play. So, do you wanna spin the spinner first?
What's that? I don't know.
Isn't it the knee reflexor thing?
Okay,
so
I got
hands
a
on the
Band-Aid.
Okay, so you get to pick a Band-Aid and put it on, and show us what's on the other sides because we have to remember.
Ooh, it's that thermometer like they didn't have when I was a kid.
Okay, so he has the thermometer. Slap it on, Chris. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, I get to do a Band-Aid, and this is what is this?
It's a magnifying
Oh,
glass.
magnifying glass. Ah! I slap it on. Okay, so basically, let's say that you then landed on a tool.
Okay.
So you'd get to pick a tool. All right. And what you're trying to do is
Right. Video boy thinks I am a tool.
trying to do is heal a boo-boo, okay? So if you remember what tool I have, maybe you want to pick that one and then heal my boo-boo.
Oh, you had the magnifying glass.
Is that correct? Yes, it is! All right, so we put this one back and put this one back, and you take a little chip.
Oh, wow.
And on the other side of these chips, you see some Doc McStuffins characters.
It's like my health insurance card,
and
but
there
little.
are hearts. And basically, once these chips are all distributed, you count up how many hearts you have, and the player with the most hearts wins.
Come on, that's cute.
I know, right? And
It's
then
really
it
cute.
comes with this little bag, and all the pieces fit back inside this cute storage bag.
And it's from a company called the Wonder Forge, and we love them. They always do so much with games. And these slap bracelets are fun just as they are.
Yeah.
But it really is a memory game because you can end up with 2 or 3 at a time depending on how many people are playing.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So that's pretty cool. It's about
cute.
$24.99.
Yes.
So
Show you how
you're going to teach me how to play Freeze Up.
I am.
As
All right.
opposed to Shut Up, which is what I hear all the time.
All right. So let me get the volume kind of loud so you can hear it.
Freeze up.
This is an electronic, it's a handheld game. Everything you need is in this game.
Press the players button to choose the number of players
We have
in
2.
today's game. 2 players.
Sweet. So we each start with like 60
You've
seconds,
chosen a
and it's gonna keep
two-player game.
the time
Auto
for us.
mode.
And what it basically does is it says a letter and a category. And so
Okay.
if I was first, which I'll show you, then I will have to do whatever it says and try to come up with a word that matches that letter, that fits in that category, and I want to do it in the least amount of time because you start losing time the longer you take.
Ooh.
I know, for real? Right.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Player 1, are you ready?
Yes.
You're next with 60 seconds remaining. Name something written. Letter H.
Can I say handwriting?
That's
Is that-
good.
Oh, okay. So then I press freeze and I pass it to you.
Player 2, you're next with 60 seconds remaining. Name a fruit.
Fruit.
Letter E.
Elderberry.
Player
Oh.
1,
Nice
you're
one.
next
Whoa,
with
whoa, whoa.
50 seconds remaining. Name a word ending with LY. Letter K.
Kindly.
Kindly.
Oh, she's getting help. Oh, she's getting help.
So
You're next
if you
with
do freeze up,
seconds
Okay.
remaining.
I'll wait till he says
Name
your thing.
something you drink.
Drink.
Letter C.
Carrot juice.
oh
Player 1,
jeez.
you're next
Okay, so
Hey.
if you do freeze up, you can always press new category or new letter to get a new category or a new
But does it
letter.
cost you time?
It costs you
Yeah.
3 seconds. I know. And you
Yeah.
can also challenge someone else's answer. So if I thought like elderberry, what's that? I could have challenged it. And if you have other players, then they vote to say, oh yes, elderberry doesn't make sense, and then he would lose points. Or if they said, oh, elderberry is acceptable, I would lose time from my score. So basically, the person who has the most time left at the end of the game wins.
This is really clever.
I know.
I
It's
really
very,
like this.
It's very fast
Who makes
paced.
this?
This is from Educational Insights, and it's for ages 8 and up.
Pretty neat. Pretty neat.
$24.99.
$24.99. Again, it's. I love these games that are like fast-thinking games because you think you know
Yes.
a lot, and you do know a lot. You really do.
But what?
I'm being nice, but no, she really does know a lot. But then it's like the pressure is on it, and
I
you go
know.
like, what?
I can't
Which
think
is
of
why
the
it's
pressure.
called freeze up. You freeze up sometimes.
Okay, so Caillou, little Canadian boy. This is from Gladius International, Editions Gladius International. It's called Caillou Logico, and actually, you know, it's for 3 players, 4 and up. And I actually, believe it or not, really quite like this game.
Good.
And I think that it's you know, I'm really rough on preschool games, but
Yeah.
this is really kind of cool because essentially you have 3 cards and you play different ways. You can like have all your 1s, 2s, and 3s. But if you have all 1s and you try to pick the 2 that goes with it, and it makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
So we've got Caillou here he's obviously just taken his bath, and now he brushes his teeth.
Oh.
And then I think, well, maybe next he goes to the garden. Well, no, it doesn't fit. So I pick again on my next turn, and he goes to bed. And then I've got a little story that I can
Yeah.
tell you, which is, you know, Caillou took a bath and he brushed his teeth, and then he went to bed with his little teddy bear.
Cute.
So I picked out one to challenge you,
Uh-oh.
because Video Boy and I want to see this one work, because this is a very, very gentle game, and sometimes it's a little bit on the silly side. So
Okay.
so here, what's happening there?
Well, that's my cow, Bessie. And she's hungry.
Okay, but now here's number 2 that fits into it. Caillou has Bessie in the shower.
Caillou misunderstood Bessie's moves and thought she needed to get clean.
Okay, and then here's number 3, and these all fit together. I'm not making this up. They're performing. I get, you know, there's a couple of them. Most of them make sense, like, you know, brushing your teeth and going to
Yeah.
bed. This one is just pure silliness, which I think is so cool for little
That's
kids
funny.
because
So,
they,
Lori, you have to finish your story.
yeah.
Well, after Bessie got clean, she said, I'm not hungry anymore. And Caillou said, you know what I'm hungry for? Some singing. So he put on his fancy hat and his fancy boots, and they went to karaoke night.
Well, yeah, or open night mic. Yeah, exactly. $14.99 from Gladius International. There's a bunch of other games from this company.
Yes.
They're all really clever, really well done. Okay.
Nice.
This is my favorite game of the
know.
year. I know.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. I know this. So I have to say that I saw this game. First time I saw this game was from about 40 yards away across a room in Hong Kong at the Toy Fair. I looked at it. I knew exactly how it was played, and I wanted to play it. So it's called Boom Boom Balloon. It's been in 37 countries. It's from Spin Master. You roll the dice, and you can push one. I gave you a 1.
Oh, okay.
So the idea is you roll the dice, and you keep pushing up 2. You can do different ones. You keep pushing 1 clicks until 3. Right, and it's kind of like that. Ooh, 3.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I did something.
Oh, I made it.
Okay.
Ah, 3. I've never
Cringe.
played. I haven't played this with anybody who doesn't cringe when they do this, because it's like, and it's not like you know a big explosion. Did you go? There you go.
I did, yeah.
You popped it.
Sorry.
Oh well, you lose. But it comes with a whole bunch of balloons, and you can play again. Just, I mean, it's nobody has played this without like cringing at it. So So those are some of the really great games, and now we've got a prize to give away.
We do.
Poor video girl. So yes, we have one goal this week.
Oh yeah.
Make Mary mad because we're shipping out these huge crawl around cars. How do they get it?
If you want to win, go to timetoplaymag.com and click on the Playdate, where you'll find all the rules to enter. It's free to enter, and you have until Wednesday, October 9th at midnight Eastern Time.
And we will send this out to you. It's $69.99, totally cool. Fisher Price crawl around car. So we will be back next week with more fun to play with.
Yes.
And have a great week.